Hello, everybody. It's tea time for bears. My name is Thorn, and today we are going to be playing Hatoful Boyfriend. Now, Hatoful Boyfriend is the game that I consider to be what kickstarted me at my personality in middle school. When I was in middle school, I mean. Um, I was Before that, I considered myself to be a little, like, robotic and angry. Um, but honestly, I can't really remember a lot from my childhood, which is kind of sad because I'm only 18. But, um, when I got into this game and when I saw Press Heart to continue play this game for the first time when I was 14 or so, um, the complexities of the story that this game tells really enraptured me. And you might be like me when I first got into it and be like, oh, this is, just a silly dating sim about birds. You're dating birds. Yeah, but I will say that this is a puzzle box game. You'll see that it'll be different than what you expected. Um, and when will that happen? Well, I guess we'll have to find out. Um, Before we start, though, I. So, I actually played this game before. When I was 14. And when I was 16. So that'd be 2016 and 2018. So it's been like 3 to 5 years since I've played this game last. Um, and so I will tell you right now, um, my load data from the last time I played is in this game. So I have all of the achievements. I have everything in the archive and the gallery, unlocked. So please forgive me. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the game. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. With consideration, I decided to go with the default name. Is Hyoko Tosuga okay? Yep. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yeah, why not? Configuration saved. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I entered my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's. No, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I choose to come here, despite not being a bird. Please forgive my English. It's my native language. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Hyoko. Overslept? This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. I almost thought my mic wasn't on for a moment. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I may take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, Debella ready? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Oh, okay. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. I apologize for my awkwardness. I'm very nervous. I think we're in C3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. I should mention that we are on April 8th. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuaki. This quail is named Nazaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a new transfer student. Oh, I felt that. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good! But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir! The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters! Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Label Sakuya. It seems this fantil is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's a pretty stuck-up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Oh, I hope so too, Hyoko. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. The topic parkouring, I feel that. ADHD moments. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is somebody looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. The mourning doves aren't very common here in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Tosaka Hyoko, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagaki. Fujishiro Nagaki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nagaki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Oh, this music. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all of these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're at the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? Sorry! I didn't mean to listen in on you. Huh? No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all of you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fan-tailed pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Hyoko, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, Monami. And you? He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Shitsurashimasu. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no present. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trifay, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Mm-hmm. No, thank you. This partridge is Iwai Minishu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come through the door. Ninja doctor? Fun story, I remember cosplaying him in middle school. It might have been sophomore year, actually. Those are two different time periods! High school. I remember cosplaying him in high school. That's what I meant. I know what I'm talking about. I went to an anime club, and I remember it was like the day when Homestuck finished, so there were a bunch of Homestuck cosplayers at the anime club, at the local library I went to when I was in this cosplay. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Yota Kawada from 2-3 was supposed to be in here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of the den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What should I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Damn, I wanted to join kendo. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Goo! Goo!
this is no pudding for a man. Goo! Okasan rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification.
He's dancing around on a squished pudding.
Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Okasan. Hehehe. This is Okasan.
Wait a moment, I just... These are the human portraits. It's still just a straight up bird. Slurp. This is Okasan. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper.
Goo! Okasan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Goo! Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Goo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding.
What's wrong with it?
Goo! Goo! Spare the jests, young lady. Okasan used wing attack. It's super effective. Goo! They'll rule the day they cross Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot it on. He will! Goo! Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell!
And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my semester at St. Pigeonations. The first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I don't know what's up with me today. I can't seem to read properly. Anyway, it's April 11th, which is my birthday, Pog. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Goo! Okasan, it's only time for the track team.
That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
A foolish question. I already hold a position here.
Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do.
Join the... Well... These are all good options. By the way, if you haven't played the game yet, if this is like your first time playing the game, the infirmary isn't open. Just so we're clear on that. I want to join the track team. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Alright, let's go. Today's an elective day. What should I do? What? It said... What if we just continue getting vitality? No wisdom will become a herbo. Yeah, let's go. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Kyoko, I don't think that's how that works. Anyways, I got 5 vitality. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Okasan's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there.
Cool? A Hyoko appears. If this is a challenge, then choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw.
A fit he is having, though not over pudding.
Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is?
Go! He stands before you. Okasan is the captain, and a faster bird the world has ever known.
I never knew.
Oh, well, here. My forms. Thank you.
Go! A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination.
There's an exam?
Go! Of course. Track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Go! Okasan will be your opponent in noble combat. Sprint a long distance.
Let's do long distance.
Go! Long distance? You've got guts. Let us begin. Go! On your mark, get set, go! How is he so fast? He didn't even fly this fast. Go! You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team.
Thanks.
Go! That's all, folks.
And so we joined the track team. Who knew doves could fly like that? Could run like that? I can speak. I promise. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Hyoko? Hyoko, is this where you live? Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some Una. Miss Ma'am, you can't just survive on your ramen. Well, I guess udon and ramen are different, but like, it's still like broth and noodles. I don't know which one is healthier for you. I don't think either are healthy. Anyways, today is April 21st. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to Okasan, obviously. I wonder where Okasan went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here.
Go! It's not here! The pudding is not here!
Ah. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch?
Go! No! Okasan believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes.
Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains?
Go! Okasan will now search everywhere for the pudding.
And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Who knows? Today's an elective day. What should I do? You know what? Maybe we'll get some charisma. Cause I feel like himbos or bimbos? Bimbos? Is that what we're going for? I mean, yeah, I think they have charisma. Today's a music lesson. I'm going so much outside the... I'm thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. This is what Mozart is all about. Oh, that's such a dumb pun. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their head.
Do you seek to mock the great masters, Lord-born Philistine?
No, actually, but I guess you can call me that. Whoop whoop! I leveled up, but I got some charisma. Hell yeah. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with this cultural festival, so it's always been an A.
What are you going to do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to.
Go! Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still hasn't decided. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Surprise! You only have like 2 seconds to think about it. Today is May 21st. Today is the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the library. No, we're doing the marathon.
Go! You're running the marathon too, Hyoko.
Yep. Somebody needs to act as a female representative. Good luck, Oka-san.
Go, go!
Never worry, never fear. Okusan never brings up the rear.
Swift as the wind as usual. I think I came in first, but I can't see from here. I'd better do my best too.
Yeah!
The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. It's a week later, I think. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka.
Yes!
I don't think you did too badly.
Yes?
Not too... Nope, sorry. You did badly.
No.
Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. I'm not doing that. No, we're getting vitality. Hey, 69. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. It does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing?
Oh,
There's Yuya.
Yuya, what's going on?
Salutations, Hyoko. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Wow. I didn't know. He gestures at a newspaper clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Wow. I'm in the universe. The context is that my first name is Brian. My second first name is Thorn.
Brian?
Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
I think I've heard the name, but
Yeah, you heard it from me. He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when pigeons were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeonolympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, Monomi? Try googling Brian Pigeon.
okay.
I'm not doing that right now, but you can on your free time if you want to. I'll probably put it in the description. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Hyoko.
First name basis. Ooh.
I better hurry back to class.
Hello, everybody. Huh?
There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Also, it's no longer 69. It is now 612. Ryota is overturned next to them. Reptiles' underbellies and underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down.
I mean, wait, what's going on?
Oka-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats on the ground in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands.
What happened, Ryota?
Sakuya was making fun of Oka-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class.
That's terrible. I mean, Oka-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding.
Either way, Oka-san kind of went for the jugular.
You tried to pull them apart, and Oka-san used wing attack on you?
Yep. You're only help now, Hyoko.
Go!
Oka-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize.
You tell me to take back my word? I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me.
Go! Oka-san is not a mongrel.
The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should side with Oka-san because we're going after Oka-san.
Sakuya, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Oka-san is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him.
You are siding with this mongrel rebel? Aren't you supposed to be a human?
Go!
Oka-san is resolved. Oka-san will end this now.
He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might.
Go!
Giga drill beam!
Ah! Oka-san crashes into Sakuya with a spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out the window, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt.
Go!
Oka-san is a match. Oka-san is a match for any aristocrat.
Go!
Oka-san is a match for the mighty giants themselves.
Oka-san's like, eat the rich! Beat the rich or eat the rich. Your option. Your choice. He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the room like a real gangster pigeon. Can you tell this is dated? Wait, class is about to start.
Oko-san, come back! Break is over!
I think this was made in 2011, so it's like 10 years old. Oh my god.
Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Let's go to cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me. One half dead fried rice, please. Yum.
My favorite. I don't know what that means.
Go!
No! This is wrong! A fake! A vicious lie!
A familiar voice indeed.
Go!
This is not pudding!
I know! You said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here.
What's going on?
Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage.
Ow! Cut it out, Oko-san!
Go! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising!
Help me, Hiyoko! Let him go!
Don't you realize he's a fantail?
Eh?
Go!
Silence, fool boy!
What the fuck? Once freed, Oko-san rampages for a while and then comes over with a satisfied expression.
Go!
Oko-san loves you, gentle maiden, but fake pudding cannot be forgiven.
Very well. San in the forest and me in Tatara village are left here. Carry me away on Yaku.
Who the heck is Yakul? I don't get that reference. I'm not gonna lie. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Why I have so much vitality. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Music class. Let's go. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. I'm nervous. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. His voice is beautiful! Yoko leveled up. Carissa increased by 5. Yeah! Let's go! Today is Tanabata. It's July 7th. Yeah. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? Oko-san, I love you. What should I wish for? Oh, this option doesn't show up the first time playing. Let's conquer the world by force. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka?
Mr. Nanaki!
You should be careful up this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place?
No thank you. I still have some errands to run.
Oh? Well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Key Mania 2010 public play test starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I'm gaining so much fatality. I haven't done anything. Let's go get some more charisma. No wisdom. We are dumb as hell. Oh, hey, it's 7-Eleven. Time to get some free Slurpees. I've been placed in charge of the Tippity today. Last time it was Gong. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? Yes. Hyoga leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. What am I doing to get so much vitality? I'm kind of curious. Just go after Oko-san, I guess? Today is swim class. All these damn tight clinging feathers are making me heart race. Ooh.
Coo-coo!
Oko-san is a human. Can you still swim?
Yep.
Go! Oko-san challenges you to a race then. Oko-san has never swum against a hominid.
So you're fast in the water as well on land?
Coo-coo!
Naturally. Oko-san is fastest in all things.
Alright then, let's go.
Get set, go!
Huh?
Okasan's running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming!
Goo! Goo! Goo!
Okasan is victorious! You are slow, Hyoko. So I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Okasan. What is... What is going on? July 15th. We had our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Tosaka.
Sir?
You didn't do too badly, I think.
Yes?
Never mind, you did badly. Sorry.
No.
Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Alright. Wow. Today is the last day. It's been a semester already. Jeez, it has? Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way it's summer now. I should help clear up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club! Okasan looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is...
Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans.
Munch, munch. They're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? I'm gonna join in, of course. Those look pretty good. Munch, munch. Yum. And so we devoured 2 months' worth of dietary supplies in one day. That surely isn't bad for us. It's easy to fall out of practice and get lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Going through the here. Going to the shrine. We're going through the apocalyptic city that's been ruined. We're going on the hike trail. And we're here.
That was a good run.
A true running girl's way to start vacation.
I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in.
Where am I, actually? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Which did I go? Which way did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct.
The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motorcycle. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie.
I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
What?
I guess that's why my legs hurt.
I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride. Home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit. I think. I sounded like Celeste Honey Pop there for a moment. I was like, well, no, whoops.
Thank you. May I ask your name?
Koshiba Azami. I sell the takoyaki. Call me Azami.
Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it will take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at that rate, I might get home faster by walking.
Do you think that we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is a part of my credo. This is off topic, but I have a tea thermos right next to me. And I was just thinking about having some ramen for lunch, and then I had the thought of, what if I just put ramen broth in here, like in my tea thermos? I feel like it would be better than the tea that I'm drinking right now. Anyways.
Isn't writing tandem against the law too?
That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hypercautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Yay, nocturnal moments. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Oh my god. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance? I will forget about it for now. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more of the high schooler thing to do. Whee! The local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Bye. There are many options here. We're going with Oko-san.
Cool? Is it true that you will take Oko-san to a wonderful place?
Yep, today's the summer festival. Let's go together.
Cool! Oko-san smells excellent things. Oko-san's excitement is almost at maximum.
There's lots of good food. More than we can ever try.
Cool! Perhaps even pudding.
Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look! The fireworks are starting! Aren't they pretty, Oko-san? Oko-san? No! He's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry! Calm down! Oko-san, calm down!
What was that? Alright. I think this is where we're going to end off. So, let's return to the title screen. I apologize if you heard any background noise first. And also if I seemed a little out of it today. I don't know what's up with my vocabulary and the way that I'm speaking right now, but it's a little off. But I hope that next time that I record, I'm not going to be as weird question marks. So, I don't know why there's a Britain sign. Wait. Japanese? Oh! It changed. Okay, it changes the language. Well, that's interesting. What is this language? Spanish? Question mark? I think that's Spanish. Then this is French. I took French for like 3 years. I still wouldn't be able to understand. Russian. Huh. Okay. I didn't know that. When I first logged into the game and I was just waiting for the music to play at the intro, I almost like wanted to cut in with, "You British." I think that's just like the England flag though. I don't think this is I don't actually know. Oh my god, my